Good afternoon again. Thank you for having us today. So we are a group of students representing Charles University in Prague. Our names are Radka, Fléglová, and Matěj, Pastír. We decided to approach this challenge from the point of European Union and from the viewpoint of disinformation, because it is disinformation that poses a specific threat for modern democracies, especially in Central and Eastern Europe, where we're actually coming from. Because of this threat, we decided to examine how we can fight disinformation in Europe in general from the technological and political perspective, and draw a couple of examples from Czechia, or Czech Republic. First, we decided to go more in depth with the technology itself. And we realized that one of the most promising and common methods for large-scale disinformation detection is actually automated fact-checking, which can have a multiple different shapes and models used. And we decided to go for the one which uses artificial intelligence, more concretely machine learning in its processes. However, when we look deeper in the development of the fact-checking technologies, we actually realize that they are not sufficient by themselves for all types of content, and usually they need a human supervision for complex tasks. And also there are other ethical, geopolitical, and geographical problems, also technological limitations that we need to consider if we want to further develop this technology and use it as a fact-checking tool in a large scale.
For reasons which were hinted at by my colleague, we concluded that technological solutions should not be taken as an all-encompassing answer to the question on how to combat disinformation. Therefore, we have to stress that we are not discarding technological solutions completely. Instead, we promote a complex approach where technology is a component to other policies and approaches. We think that the EU should support independent fact-checking initiatives. It should try to successfully disseminate the corrected claims by those initiatives to broader public and larger audiences, and it should also find suitable legislation to mitigate the power of platform companies acting as news mediators. Moreover, we hold that the EU should promote policies created to strengthen democratic resilience, especially when looking at the vulnerable region of Central and Eastern Europe. Moreover, we should be wary of not policy measures which are restrictive and could be seen as a censorship. And we should also not try to outsource this responsibility to large platform companies. This approach in itself is also controversial. So in short, the EU should pivot towards methods that are less restrictive in their nature and more based on soft power with long-term goals of increasing the resilience of our democracies in accordance with the EU Code of Practice on Disinformation. That was all.